beautiful Cancerians, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for mid-March right through to mid-April 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I am truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about to pretend to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I'll never ask you for your credit card details and I'll never ask you for personal details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Cancerians, this is the twin flame reading connection. Please look up twin flame online if you're unsure as to whether you are on a twin flame journey with a certain person. I'm going to get 3 separate piles. The first pile is your pile, and the second pile is your twins, and the third pile is your unified energy. Now, at grassroots, a twin flame connection is 2 people who are energetically similar. You mirror each other in your actions, but also you show a mirror up to your twin, and they sort of have to identify things within them that needs healing, okay? There is often a runner and a chaser and a separation period. Now, that really is sort of a very basic understanding of a twin flame connection, but there is one person who tends to avoid their feelings when it comes to the twin flame connection. They know it's love, they know they've met the one, but they feel not ready to take the journey, or they feel vulnerable, and they sort of withdraw from the connection. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. Okay, so the 3 cards we got so far, and I'm going to get all of your cards first. The first card we've got is marriage, we've got courthouse, and we've got message. So I do feel like this person is going to correspond with you, but I feel like you're looking for a deeper connection with somebody. Now, I feel you definitely thought you had married this person. We've got the moon card here. It's thrown up a lot of fear for you, my beautiful Cancerians. You may feel very uncertain in this connection. I feel like your person is starting to look at things from a very different viewpoint. They've got the house, so they are starting to turn around towards stability. There's some trust issues in this connection, and we will go deeper into that as we go forward. They wanted me to go again, so... Now, the time period that I've set is, of course, from mid-March right through to mid-April. And we're just going to see their actions and how this spiritual sort of journey evolves between you both over that period. We've got Ace of Cups. You've given your heart, your soul, your everything to this connection. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. We have the 3 of Cups here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We also have the 5 of Pentacles. So there's some sort of abandonment issue going on here. Either this person, I feel like this person thinks about how they left the union quite a lot. Actually, they want me to go one more, so I'll give it. We've got the 8 of Wands, and then we got the King of Pentacles. So they're indicating the same energy throughout each of the 3 decks, which is really positive sign. It means that there is change. This person is taking the initiative to change their energy, to come forward and talk at least. I feel like this person wants to invest in a future with you, but we'll get to their energy in a moment. This is the protagonist energy. This is your energy, my beautiful Cancerians. You may have felt like this person was the one. I mean, they are your twin flame, but you may have felt like a strong desire to nest with this person, to marry this person. Also, I feel, either you actually married this person, or you wanted to marry this person. You're looking for a deeper commitment. And I feel like it's thrown up a lot of fears and insecurities within you because of their actions. So I feel like you have been triggered. Now, people don't realize that a twin flame connection is one of the most spiritually demanding relationships. It's often a very difficult journey to take, and not everybody can take this journey in each lifetime. But boy, does it teach us some lessons about ourselves, about the way that we respond to certain aspects of a relationship, and building healthier boundaries. And I feel your lesson was to learn yourself, was to love yourself a little bit more and overcome some insecurities in regards to yourself. Your person was to learn more about stability. And I feel like this person, I mean, we'll get to their energy in a moment, but I feel like this person, they always think about the fun times, okay? They were not thinking about settling down when they met you. Now it's number 3, which means that is, connects to the Empress energy. So this is the lesson, to learn to have healthier boundaries, to actually recognize that you are a gift in the connection, my beautiful Cancerians, that you bring so much to the table. You're very nurturing, caring, I feel like, sometimes you may have even felt very, and male or female, not a gender specific reading, I feel like you felt very responsible sometimes for this person's happiness. We have to be aware that we can only truly be responsible for our own happiness, okay? Happiness comes from within. So, but sometimes you may have tried to comfort this person and, almost be a mother or father type figure for this person when things went wrong. I feel like you really gave your love and care to this person, but you saw this as a contract already. You knew that you met your twin, and I feel like deep down you want to marry this person, or you want to have a commitment with this person that goes somewhere. You want the security, knowing that this person is going to be around for you and the journey that you take. But I feel the lesson here for you was to recognize that you're brimming with potential. A lot of people are actually attracted to you, but you may not see that, you may not feel that, because you're focused on your twin flame connection. Now, I like to explain twin flame connections like magnets. There's 2 magnets, both of them have similar polarities, okay? Identical polarities at the first, when they first meet each other. So they attract each other, but they also repel each other. They remain apart. And that's because they're so alike. It's like mirroring each other. And both magnets need to remain apart until they sort of change different aspects of the frequencies within them. So that's about personal growth. And once you do that, we have a match. So I feel this is a lesson that has been for you, my beautiful Cancerian, which is to know that you are enough and then some, and that you actually have a lot of possibility to attract love. A lot of people are attracted to Cancerians because not only are they good looking, witty, and intelligent, and all of those wonderful things, you come with one of the biggest hearts in the zodiac for love, care, nurture, and wanting to nest. That sort of it's almost like, it's like a safety. I don't know, I just get this energy of, you always feel, and I only can talk from my own experience, but you always feel comfortable and good in a Cancerian's sort of energy field. That's how I can describe how this person is feeling. They did feel really good and really loved in your presence. But I feel like this person, with the 3 of Cups there, they're always searching outside themselves for the good times or for love. They never really want to truly go within, okay? I mean, this person may have spent a lot of time with their friends. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but I feel like they put their friends, their sort of going out, having fun above love, okay? Now we got number 32. When you reduce it, of course, 3 plus 2 is 5, which is a challenge number, and it is the Moon card. So I feel in this energy, I feel you perhaps feel like your person's got a secret. You may feel that this person is mysterious, but I feel more than anything, they've left you feeling confused. Now, just as I'm scrying at the same time as doing your reading, and they're just coming up with this, well, they're actually showing me a fish, okay? So either you're dealing with someone who is a Pisces or had strong Pisces placements. Doesn't have to be, but actually the energy that they're giving me from this, I feel like I want to call the fish a tuna, a tuna fish. So either you're eating tuna fish as you're listening to this reading, or you just messaged your person about tuna fish as you listen to this reading. I'm not really sure how to decode this. I mean, maybe it's if it's not happening to you in this physical moment as you're listening to this reading, it can mean that for example, you think something fishy is going on with your person, or maybe you feel like you and this person are not completely in tune. I'm not really sure. That's a tenuous link, to be honest, but I'm trying to decode it. I get the images, and once I mention them, they disappear, and this one has disappeared. So either you were dealing with a Pisces, or you're actually eating tuna fish as you listen to this reading, cooking it up or something like that, maybe even. So please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. The moon is all about insecurity and about fear. So I feel like this person has raised some insecurities within you that may not have been present in other relationships. There's something here like a moth to a flame kind of energy, where there's a push and pull between you and this person. You have so much love for this person. I mean, you've got the Ace of Cups here, which means you would give this person everything, unconditional love forever, as long as they treated you in the right way. You had everything to offer this person. And I feel especially with the Five of Pentacles over here, I feel like this person has got some sort of abandonment issues from childhood or something like that. We're going to go deeper on theirs, but I feel they left you confused and wondering what happened. Why did it go this way? I mean, maybe this person even told you they want to marry you and things like that. Be careful to make sure you look up a twin flame connection online and make sure you're not with a false flame. The energy that I've got here is I've got a twin flame coming through, so just be aware of that, okay? Also, I feel like you're dealing with a lot of emotions. You're processing all those emotions, and you may have taken a step back from this twin flame connection. I feel like you're trying not to think about this person, trying not to fantasize about marrying this person. I feel like you're trying not to dream of everything that this could be, because you feel that this person just leaves you to be let down, or you may feel like this person is disinterested in marriage or not being with you in this way. And I feel like you're trying to disconnect, and you may have taken this step back, because the moon card can sometimes be about imagination. So I feel like, you had dreamed of marrying this person. You had imagined a life with this person. You'd built that sort of castle in the sky with this person. And this person, I mean, they're showing up with the 4 there. So I feel like this person is becoming someone who is maturing, who is stabilizing. But at the 3 cups at the root of their cards, I would say this person either, I mean, there could be some sort of substance abuse there. It could be alcohol, or, I mean, this is like the good times. This person feels like they want to celebrate all the time. They want to go out. They want to party. It's almost like they're weighing up, because we got the Judgment card for them. They're weighing up stability versus being free and single. That's the energy that I get with this twin that I'm picking up. But the Ace of Cups there says you have so much love to give. And I feel like you are looking for a peaceful love. Part of you is actually thinking about wanting to settle down, and you're thinking about taking a step back from this person. It's almost like you're disappearing. I feel like you are going beneath the surface and disappearing from this twin, and actually you're kind of doing the right thing, because people don't realize that as soon as you take your energy, your time, your care away from the twin, or your focus away from your twin connection, you actually disconnect, and your twin feels it and they come towards you. Have you ever noticed whenever you just like, you get fed up and you're like, I can't do this anymore, I'm just done, I'm done and done, and then you take a step back, then you actually get a message from this person, and you're like, just when I was stepping away, they're back. So it is because they feel your resignation in their life, and they come seeking. You flip the polarities. It's not a game, it is an energetic exchange. So when one magnet withdraws, the other one comes seeking, okay? They're still magnetized. So I feel like that is the push and pull of the twin flame journey. I do feel like you're wondering, should you manifest new love? Because the Ace of Cups can indicate that, whilst you are learning to love yourself, and I feel like love is the sort of thing that gives you hope, and I feel like you're shining a light on all possibilities available to you to, realize your dream, which is you may want to get married and settle down. And if you feel like this person has been coasting or wasting your time in some way, you may think it's time to open yourself up to new possibilities and open yourself up to find new love. And I feel this is not something that you wanted to do, but I feel like it's something that maybe you've been forced to think about, because I feel like you're trying to work things out for yourself as to which way to turn next. okay? Also, I feel like you've been doing a lot of dreaming recently about your twin, and if you haven't, you will be in the next couple of days, okay? I do feel like there is a potential for a new love to come on in if you're deciding not to take the journey of love with your twin flame. Not everybody takes it in each lifetime, because it is a very difficult and sometimes isolating journey. And, you know, time waits for no person. I always say to everybody, please don't wait for your twin, because their spiritual evolution is going to be a very different timeline than yours. So I feel focusing on your own needs and focusing on your own career and all of those things actually puts you in the right place at the right time at the right moment. And further down the line, Spirit has a way of guiding you both together when the time is right. But don't focus on that. Don't stay waiting for this person, okay? Just so you're aware. Now, we've got number 23, the courthouse. So as you can see, you've got 32, they've got 23. So you're starting to mirror each other. If you put those numbers up, they actually mirror each other, 3, 2, 2, 3. And I feel like you're starting to become a little bit more in alignment than you have for a while. They've got the courthouse, which means they are judging the contract that they have with you. This person knows that there's something different between you and them than there has been with anybody else. So this person is aware that there is something binding. As you see, there's 2 contracts here. So they know that they are bound to you by some force that they cannot understand. And I feel like this person is weighing that up. They're trying to work it out. Now, I'm not sure if you're dealing with a Virgo or because I've just been given, like in the water, an equation. And whenever I get an equation there, it shows me that someone is trying to solve a puzzle or trying to wrestle with something. And in the Virgo reading, they also showed me an equation. So there may be some, I mean, maybe you've got placements in Virgo, so there's some sort of crossover there, okay? It doesn't always happen, but sometimes it does. So I feel like this person is looking at the contract between you. Now, I feel actually that this person is wrestling with something, and I mean, we've got the stability card, and then we've got the fun, celebration, good times card, okay? Like enjoying the community, you know, thinking about their friendship, thinking about their goals, thinking about, you know, celebrating themselves. You know, I feel like this person is weighing up whether it's time to settle down or whether they want to be independent and free, okay? Now, this person also, because they're showing me, they just said the word deeds, D-E-E-D-S. So, I mean, this person may have just bought a house and be exchanging deeds to a house, for example, or, you know, exchanging keys or contracts for a house. So that makes sense when they said deeds there. And they may tell you about that in a message that they send to you. They may say, oh yeah, I just, you know, I'm thinking about buying an apartment, or I'm thinking about buying a house somewhere. So there may be some sort of move that this person is going to talk to you about, okay? But number 4 in the Lenormand deck is the house, and it means stability. So I feel like this person is starting to mature. They're starting to want different things in life than they wanted before. And stability is something, I feel like this person wants to settle down now, okay? But they are still it's like they're in this wrestling energy. The 3 of Cups is, of course, about celebration. It's also about friendships. It can also be about being frivolous, okay? So I feel like this person, you know, those moments where this person almost like they want to settle down, and then they just think of being like free again. You know, this person enjoys their sort of single life a lot. And they like hanging out with their friends, and I mean, who doesn't, of course, but you can have a relationship and do all of those things, of course. I'm going to pull a quick card on this one, because sometimes people can see the 3 of Cups as a third-party situation. I have to say, third-party situation does not always mean the person is cheating. It can mean that there is some sort of external circumstance that is influencing a blockage between you and your twin. So it can mean that maybe all their friends are single, so they're remaining single to be going out with their friends, and there's like an influence there. It could be also that there's some sort of family influence, that there are dynamics that are preventing this person from connecting in this relationship. So let me just see what's going on there with that 3 of Cups. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful kid? Whoa. Now that is very powerful. That even shocked me. Okay. Now, first card we got here is your card, the Queen of Cups. We've also got a Page of Swords. We've got an Ace. Sorry, no, we've got an 8 of Cups in the reverse. We've got a 7 of Cups in the upright. I'm just going to go get those other cards because there's loads. Okay. This person is very Their energy is very... Okay. This person is swinging all over the place, but the main thing I keep getting from this person's energy is they keep thinking about how it was left. How it was left between you both, okay? So the first card here, we've got the Queen of Cups. So, and I mean, it's the next card over is the Page of Swords. This person thinks about you all the time. This is your card, the Queen of Cups, okay, is a Cancerian energy. So this person thinks about the care that you gave them, you offered them. They can see that actually you're a prize. You are a real gift. You are the 10. And I don't like, you know, measuring people by numbers, but you know, this is the second time this week that an energy has come through and said you are the 10. I feel like they said it to another water sign, actually. Perhaps they said it to Scorpio energy reading, or maybe even, yeah, I think it was the Scorpio energy reading. But anyway, the Page of Swords indicates that this person, they sort of try and see what you're up to, or, you know, we often call this a lurker in the pack, because you know, it's always someone who's keeping an eye out to see what you're up to, see if you've met somebody new. This person, they may ask about you behind your back and things like that. This person is always, I mean, if you're on social media, this person is always watching and waiting and sort of seeing what you're up to. But this person, I mean, the Page of Swords indicates this person is always thinking. They're thinking about you and exploring what settling down with you would mean for them. But I mean, I got to be honest with you, my beautiful Cancerians, this person is kind of all over the place in their energy. We've got an 8 of Cups, which means they want to return to you. It's in the reverse. They were happiest with you. In the 8 of Cups in the upright means they're not happy with what has been on offer and they want to just leave. But in the reverse, which is how it came up for you, they really want to sort of return to you because you feel like home. And, you know, I feel like they have done some learning, but they're not quite there yet. Your twin is not quite there yet. We've got the 7 of Cups. This person has some major commitment issues. You don't need me to tell you that. You already know that. The 7 of Cups, though, indicates that they have a lot of choice. And I don't feel like they've got a lot of choice, like they want you and somebody else, because I'm clarifying a 3 of Cups. The way that I can see this, there is nobody else. You know, we got a Page of Cups here in the reverse. They're not offering love to anybody else. Okay, the 7 of Cups, though, indicates that they are keeping their options open in terms of being single and just enjoying life. The Fool card tells me that this person doesn't feel mature enough to take a leap of faith. I feel like this person, they tend to be a little bit, I mean, to have this card, it can mean that this person, they want their freedom, and they want things, it's almost like they don't want any strings attached kind of energy. So I would be a little bit mindful of this. But the Fool card also, I feel like this person does feel a little bit like distracted about how they did not take the journey with you, how they weren't bold enough to take the journey of life with you. I feel this person is either a little bit younger than you. If not, I feel like this person is feeling, because they're giving me the word, well, they're giving me the word foolish, and I didn't really want to have that attached to the Fool card, because I don't like to judge anyone. I'm not here to blame anybody. I'm here to understand both sides of the story so that I can transmute the most likely outcome from the energy that is coming forward. We've got the 5 of Pentacles. So I do feel like this person, they are aware how they've abandoned the connection. And I feel like this person worries that, you know, it's almost like, I feel like this person was not prepared for love. I feel like they were not prepared to offer love at the time that they met you. Now, either they went through a breakup just before they met you, or I feel like you may be wondering if this separation between you and them has actually affected them in any shape or form. The answer is yes, they do think about you, but the thing that they think about, I feel, is the regret they feel of abandoning the connection. Because we've got the 5 of Pentacles, which is abandonment there, isolation, the Temperance card, and the Page of Cups in the reverse. So this person recognizes that they made an immature decision that has made them feel a little bit like out of control, disruptive. They felt out of their depth with this emotion. And I feel that's the energy that I'm getting from this person. They love, but they feel out of their depth to offer you what they feel you deserve. Because they're looking at you like the queen. They're looking at you like you are the gift. But they're showing up as a page next to you, so they're indicating that the way that they look at you is they feel like you deserve more. And they may have even said that to you, but sometimes when people say, you deserve better than what I can give you, sometimes I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out. I mean, I don't want to really give anybody an excuse, but I feel like this person genuinely believes that they felt like they were not in a position to offer stability or to settle down. So they may have, for example, they may not have had the job of their dreams and maybe felt financially they could not settle down, be in a relationship and think about starting a family. I feel like there's something here about this person not wanting responsibility. They feel out of their depths, okay? So I just wanted to clarify if there was another person involved here, but there is not. I just want to also clarify one more thing on their energy. Can you show me a little bit more about this person and their feelings towards my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? I mean, they keep thinking about you. I've just shuffled the deck and we've got the Page of Swords again. So this person keeps thinking about you. They keep an eye on you. But again, they're... I feel like they're eager to get to know you better. But there's part of them that's like being really like vigilant. Like they keep stepping back because they feel out of their depth. I mean, you've got the Ten of Cups. This person knows that they will be very happy with you. They see the happy ever after with you, but they were not ready to take that journey when you first met. Okay? There is love there. This person loves you. But there's something about this frivolous kind of energy about them. They don't like things to get too deep because they feel like they're not ready to go there. I'm just going to see why, actually, before we move forward. Oh gosh, this won't come up. Maybe this is the reason. No, it's not. Just as I went to look at it, they said, no, it's not. So they made me aware of it. It was the Three of Wands in the reverse. Okay, can you show me the reason for the blockage? Why is this person exhibiting this behavior? What's going on there? We've got the Three of Cups again in the reverse. And we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This person does not feel self-sufficient. Okay, Nine of Pentacles is a card, especially in the upright. It's someone who's very independent, who's got their SHIT together, someone who feels like they're doing well. And, you know, in the reverse, this person, they feel like they're not enough. They feel like they have nothing to offer. They feel like there's financial setbacks, perhaps. I do feel like this person does have jealous tendencies, just so you're aware. But the Three of Cups, again, can indicate that this person parties too much, that, you know, there could be some sort of substances going on there. This person is not willing to... I mean, it could be that they're going out spending all their money, having a great time. I mean, the only thing that we can really truly take with us in this lifetime is memories. So, I mean, memories are important. But I feel this person, there's something about this person where they feel like they're not enough. And this can mean also, because we got those two cards, I feel sometimes, and don't shoot the messenger when I say this, this person felt a little bit judged by your friends, is what they're giving me. So if you met this person, or maybe this person didn't even meet your friends, maybe you've said something about it, I feel, or if they've been looking at you online, they feel that your friends would judge or something like that. This person has built a whole narrative around the connection that is both based on fear, which is false evidence appearing real. So I feel like this person, at grassroots, this person feels like they're not enough. And when we feel like we are not enough as a human, or we feel like we're not ready to, we feel out of our depth, we feel not ready to take this huge, like, moment in life where we know we want to be with someone, we know that we'd be very happy with them. Sometimes we disconnect and we bolt. So I feel like that's what this person has done. The outcome energy, we've got number 7. Now number 7 is the Chariot card, which means there is movement forward. There's also a message here. So I feel this person is going to reach out with a message for you. Pages of Swords, pages tend to bring news. So I do think this person is working out how to talk to you, but this person, they're letting how it ended get in the way. This person, I feel like this person's not proud of the way it ended. Now, of course, there's two sides of each story. So I mean, for example, this person may have triggered a lot of insecurities within you that were not in there in the first place. And you triggered a lot of worry about stability and responsibility in them if they were to take the journey of life with you. So two humans having a lot of like, you know, other conversations in their head with themselves and not communicating it to the other person, sometimes it leads people to feel misconstrued, and or even that true feelings are left bottled up and never expressed. There is like something unsaid, okay, between this connection. So I do feel like this person is, I feel like this person's written a message to you a couple of times. And they actually may put that in a message to you when they actually reach out to you. They're going to say something like, I was going to send you a message, but I thought I shouldn't, or something like that. I mean, it's really sort of wishy-washy, and I feel like this person's energy is a little bit wishy-washy sometimes. But I feel like they're going to say something like, I was going to message you, but I thought better of it. I didn't want to hurt you any further, or I didn't want to. I feel like this person, will message about how they regret the relationship ending or the separation occurring, okay? But I do feel like this person wants to overcome, because number 7 is the Chariot card, which is to meet any challenge head on and work it out. So I feel like this person they'll feel motivated to message you. This person has a yearning for you, is what they're giving me. They have a yearning for you. And they have written a couple of messages before, but they've just not sent them. Okay, you may have been the same. You both mirror each other in your energy. You can feel your person. You're very intuitive, my beautiful Cancerians, and you do actually have a really deep bond with this person. Both of you feel the contract very strongly. Okay, now the outcome energy, we have the Mouse, which is fears. It is also this sort of skittish kind of energy where it's like, it's like any false move, you feel like they're going to bolt. Okay, so I feel like there was a fear there. Again, it's number 23. It's showing up in your reading. It connects to your person, actually. As you see, number 23 they had, and this is number 23 again. So I feel like, you know, you're mirroring this person's fears as well. Their insecurities. We often have a cup of love that is for ourselves, and we put all the things that we feel for ourselves in that cup first. So if there's codependency, insecurity, trust issues, all of those things, we actually give it to another person to drink from, and they give their cup to us. And we tend to meet our twin in the similar frequency at first that we are in, okay? So we're actually drinking from their cup, and it is projected energy, okay? So how you feel for yourself, you project that actually through love onto another person. And I feel like this person, I mean, they feel like they're small, like a mouse next to you. They feel frightened. They don't feel like they've got the strength to walk by your side in life. So, of course, that's not going to help you in any way, my beautiful Cancerian. But I feel like this person is, I feel like they're actually taking a step towards maturity. I feel like this person is taking accountability for their actions in the connection and is going to come forward. We've got number 19, and that is the Tower in the Lenormand deck. This is by Lemucci Design, and this is about isolation. I feel like both of you and this person, you're in complete separation, and it's given you private time to work on your personal growth, which is wonderful. But I feel like there's an element of time. There's a time sort of, I feel like this person you may have felt has wasted a lot of your time, and you've just taken a step back because I feel you don't feel supported in this connection. You don't feel like this person sees you or sees what you have to offer or appreciates what you offer in terms of your love, your care, your devotion, and who you are. Believe me, they do see it, but they feel like they are not. I just keep getting this energy of them feeling out of their depth with the amount of love. Okay, and I feel it's number 19 there. When you've got number 19, that's the Sun card. So I feel like this person is sort of awakening in their own time, and that time may not be on your time, my beautiful Cancerians, but it is occurring because they keep showing me a clock. They show me, I know it's a telephone there, but they keep showing me the dial of the telephone. The way they're showing it to me is like a clock. So I feel like the clock is ticking, because as much as you love this person, you're not going to hold the door open for this person forever. Okay, I just get that energy. And we've got number 28, which is the man in the Lenormand deck. And this is male or female. It's not a gender specific reading. It's about the energy. The man card or the masculine card identifies as an action card. So this person, as you can see, is rolling up their sleeves. They are going to take action. They know it's time for them to move. Otherwise, this is going to remain stagnant. Also, we've got the hat here, and it's on the crown chakra. So this person knows that they need to make a move. Otherwise, all will be lost. They knew, I feel like this person realized even more what they've lost now that it's completely gone. So whilst there's going to be a journey for you and this person to work things out, is it possible for you and this person to come together? The answer is yes. But we've got the Five of Pentacles, the big elephant in the room. The Five of Pentacles, this person either did not invest in the relationship. You may have felt like it was one-sided. You were giving a lot to the connection. They were not giving as much. I do feel like there's a sadness here that encompasses the whole relationship at the moment, where you feel there is a lack of this person showing that they long for you. I feel like this relationship has been a real struggle with regards to giving and sort of it being reciprocal. I do feel like this person has strong abandonment issues in their past, and they've played out something from their past in their present. I feel like they've been influenced in some way. We'll pull a card on that one on its own, the Five of Pentacles. We've also got the Page of Swords. I mean, the Page of Swords has shown up 3-4 times in your reading. It's showing up again. So Page of Swords, this person is always thinking about you. You're always on their mind. And I feel like this is the outcome energy. So I feel this person is going to talk, because pages bring news and swords are all about communication. So I feel this person is going to come towards you. I feel like the message is going to kind of be, at first, I feel like they're curious about what you're up to. That's what they're giving me. They're like, hey, how have you been? What are you up to? Long time. I feel like it's going to be something trying to be bright and breezy, and you're going to be really peeved, okay, with this message, because you're like, that's it. That's all you've got. That's all you've got to message me after all this time. But then I feel like it does get, this person gets bolder to actually address how it got left. Okay, because I feel like this person's actually going to talk about how it ended or how the separation came about. This person actually wants to address it, okay? They don't want to avoid it. This person wants to address it, finally. And we've also got the Temperance card. So I feel like this person, the Temperance card came up in the reverse for this person, very chaotic person. But in the near future, we've got them coming into balance. This person has been re-examining their priorities, and they recognize what's important in their life. And every time it keeps drawing them back to the Queen of Cups, which is your card. They keep thinking about you and what a gift you are to them, and how they need to patiently try to rebuild your trust is what they're giving me. Now also we've got the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is again a news card. It says that there is going to be some sort of action that comes on quite quickly. It's going to lead to some sort of climatic sort of message where this person takes a move in your direction to change things, to change the dynamics. So I do feel like this person is making changes, and I feel like they are leading with their heart, because they're really highlighting the heart down there for me. And we've got the King of Pentacles. So I feel that this person is coming on in, starting off in this Page of Swords energy, and King of Pentacles. I feel like they've got the stability card here. So I do feel like this person, if they're buying a home, there's something about this person where they feel like either possessions or things or job makes them feel ready for commitment. They want to get their career in order before they have solid commitments. So, I mean, that's obviously a very sensible way of dealing with love, but love is not logical. Love is not sensible sometimes. When you love, you love. Your heart tells you love, and I feel like you're not interested in what they have financially. You're all about the love, my beautiful Cancerians. And this person, they are also a romantic, but I do feel like this person's thinking more about stability. The King of Pentacles indicates this person is making better decisions, okay? And this is someone, he or she is, because male or female, not a gender specific reading. The King energy is the top sort of trump energy. Of course, you can get Emperor or an Empress, but I feel this person is sort of I feel like this person is being practical about things. That's why the king is showing up. This person has made or is making their success. This person's focused on finances. This person could be a business person, someone who's got their own business, or someone who wants to be or is an entrepreneur. But I feel like this person is coming on in strong to make an investment in the connection. So I'm just going to pull some cards just to clarify that before we move on. Thank you so much, Spirit guys. They're really highlighting number 19 for me. So I do feel like, and because you've got the moon card, the full moon is on the 18th of March, and the 19th, of course, is just directly after that. I do feel like this person is going to come on in and message you. Now, we have the Five of Swords, which means this person tends to sabotage themselves. There's self-sabotage here. Also, the Five of Swords is this person sometimes is a bit complacent. So it's like they focus on love whenever they feel they need to, and then they focus on something else. Now, we've got two fives here, so there's a lot of conflict. So I do feel like, as I said, this person's going to message you and you're going to be like, excuse me, because they're going to be kind of like bright and breezy, like, hey, how's things? How have you been? It's been a long time. That's what I kind of get from this person. Okay. And you're going to be like, excuse me. So I feel like there's going to be like a little bit of a conflict as to whether you want to message this person. I feel like, I mean, two fives here indicate both you and this person. I feel there's a little bit of tension at the beginning of the messaging process. And I feel there could be a little bit of drama, a little bit of like messaging back and forth quite quickly. And it may be a little bit like blunt, to say the least. I mean, at first I feel like you may even ignore this person's message. But then when you get in the flow, I feel like there's like a little bit of a battle. Okay, the communication is challenging is what they're giving me with these two cards. And I feel like you may be a little bit undecided as to whether you want to be with this person or not. The Two of Pentacles is also about choice. It could go either way, but it depends on one thing. I mean, you're coming in strong with the Ace of Cups. So I feel like this person will try to build back your trust. At the bottom of this relationship, I feel like there is love. There is a lot of love. It is a divinely guided connection. And this is about unconditional love. So I do feel like this is the sort of love that can go to a higher level: commitment, proposal, marriage, if that's where you want it to go. I do feel like there's hope in this connection. I feel like there are unlimited possibilities available to this connection, and that you can have everything you dream of with this person. But I feel this person has to... I feel like they have to take some action. They have to roll up their sleeves. They have to be a little bit more present in the connection. They have to make an effort to take account for the way that it got left, is what they're giving me. Apologies, my beautiful Cancerians. The battery on my camera just died, so I just went to change it. So yeah, I do feel like this person is coming on in strong, and I do feel like they do want to commit to the union. But there's a little bit of... I mean, there's a lot to discuss. There's a lot to sort of work out and process before you get to that stage of commitment. I do feel like this person's going to invite you to an event as well. I feel they may ask you to attend something with them. That's coming in very, very strongly. So I'm just going to get you some final cards before I close the reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Cancerians? What do they need to know? We have the Magic, the Labradorite Spirit. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. And we have divine timing. So what is meant for you will never pass you by. They always remind me that is something to keep in your thoughts. And we have divine timing here. Okay, so it says here, order, synchronicity, accord at the right time. And your numbers are already starting to synchronize, you know, 23, 32, 23. These numbers are starting to play out. Also, Page of Swords shows up quite a lot for this person. So I feel like they are thinking about you a lot. They're curious about where this relationship will go with you. And I feel like they're ready, or they're getting ready. They're getting into a state of mind where they're thinking about settling down. They're maturing in their actions. And, you know, I feel like... so they're giving me the number 227 as a number that is important. So either that's where you live, number 227, or where you work, or maybe it's the name, a number that is on your telephone or something like that. So please take it, or maybe it's the end of their telephone number. So please take it as it resonates, 227. They're just giving me that in the water right now. Also, we've got labradorite, magic, spirit. You're being guided, but also I feel it connects to the Magician card, number 1, which means your manifestations will come to term, okay? Thoughts really do become things. And although you've been very uncertain in this connection, and it's raised a lot of fears and insecurities within you because of this person's actions, stepping away from the union, avoidance, not wanting to settle down, I feel like there is still love here. Okay, even though you may have taken a step back and become a little bit mysterious to this person, because you've taken a step back, this person is curious as to what you're up to, and I feel that is what they're actually going to message. You know, hey, how are you? What are you up to? It's been a long time, and you're going to be like furious that that's the message. But I feel you both will work through that. Also, I mean, it's got labradorite, and I've got a labradorite stone here as well. Really beautiful stone. I hope you can catch the beautiful colors that are in that stone. Now, I'm not here to sell you anything, of course. You can find something in your local store, I'm sure. But it helps with manifestation. Okay, so it helps you visualize as well. Very powerful stone. So perhaps that's something you can source in a local store or online for you as well. I'm just going to get you a trinket before you go. We have the butterfly. Okay, I knocked that earlier and I didn't put it back. So we've got the butterfly, and the butterfly is all about transformation. It is about movement forward. It is about personal growth. You know, when we're in the chrysalis period, it feels like nothing's happening. It feels stagnant. Your person's not reaching out. It's a stalemate. You feel very uncertain. You're trying to consider your options, and you're trying to find the answers within you. That is that time where you take for you, that you're very, very still and you have peaceful state of mind, okay? And then you come out of the chrysalis phase having learnt all that personal growth, and you evolve into what you're always meant to be. So I feel like this challenging relationship is actually going to blossom, and it's going to thrive, okay? There's still a little bit to go on it yet. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not going to be like overnight. I feel like there's still some challenges here in this connection, but I do believe this person has the intention of coming on in with wanting to invest in a long-term relationship with you, okay? So they want me to put this on the King of Pentacles. So it can mean that your person is transforming into something that is more stable, someone who is willing to put their heart, it's almost like put their heart where their mouth is. You know, I feel like this person, you know, their heart is, it's almost like they're revealing their heart. I mean, King of Pentacles tends to not really show their heart. They're all focused on business or finances and things like this. But I feel like you will discover this person does have a heart, okay? And it beats for you. So I will leave that there. I hope something resonates in this reading for you. Apologies that the camera battery died. I thought it was full, but clearly I was mistaken. So I'll leave it there. If something does resonate in this reading for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Okay? Thank you so much, my beautiful Cancerians. Love and light.